Pizza, the beloved Italian dish that has captured the hearts and taste buds of people all over the world, has a long and fascinating history. It is not only a delicious food but also a cultural symbol representing the Italian way of life. From its humble origins in Naples to its journey across the globe, pizza has certainly come a long way. The story of pizza goes back centuries to the city of Naples in southern Italy. It was in this bustling port city, during the 18th century, that the first true pizza was born. At that time, Naples was teeming with working-class people who needed a quick and affordable meal. Street vendors began selling flatbreads topped with tomato sauce and toppings, which eventually evolved into the iconic Neapolitan pizza we know today. The simplicity of Neapolitan pizza is what truly sets it apart. It all starts with the dough, which is made from a mixture of flour, water, salt, and yeast. The dough is left to rise for several hours, allowing it to develop that characteristic light and fluffy texture. Once it has risen, it is ready to be stretched and topped with the classic ingredients. The Margherita pizza, one of the most renowned varieties of Neapolitan pizza, was named after Queen Margherita of Italy. Legend has it that in 1889, Queen Margherita visited Naples and requested a special pizza to be made in her honor. The pizza maker, Raffaele Esposito, created a patriotic masterpiece using simple ingredients that represented the colors of the Italian flag. He topped the dough with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and fresh basil leaves, forming a beautiful trifecta of red, white, and green. Queen Margherita was so delighted with the creation that Raffaele's pizza became an instant hit and is still enjoyed today. To make a margherita pizza at home, start by making the dough. In a large bowl, combine 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of instant yeast. Slowly add 3/4 cup of warm water and mix until a dough forms. Knead the dough for about 5 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. Place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rise in a warm place for about 2 hours, or until it doubles in size. Once the dough has risen, it's time to shape it into a pizza base. Preheat your oven to its highest temperature, usually around 500 degrees Fahrenheit or 260 degrees Celsius. On a lightly floured surface, gently stretch the dough into a round shape, using your fingertips to create a raised edge. Transfer the dough to a pizza stone or baking sheet. Now, let's move on to the toppings. Start by spreading a thin layer of tomato sauce over the dough, leaving a small border around the edges. For an authentic margherita pizza, use San Marzano tomatoes, which are known for their rich flavor. Next, evenly distribute slices of fresh mozzarella cheese over the sauce. Tear a handful of fresh basil leaves and scatter them on top. Finish off with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of salt. Carefully place the pizza in the preheated oven and bake for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is bubbly. Keep a close eye on it, as cooking times may vary depending on your oven. Once it's done, remove the pizza from the oven and let it cool for a few minutes before slicing and devouring. The beauty of pizza lies in its simplicity, but also in its versatility. While the margherita pizza remains a classic favorite, there are countless other toppings and variations to explore. Whether you prefer a loaded meat lover's pizza or a vegetarian delight with roasted vegetables, the possibilities are endless. So, next time you enjoy a slice of pizza, remember the origins and history behind this iconic dish. From its humble beginnings on the streets of Naples to its global popularity, pizza has become a cherished culinary tradition. Whether you savor it in a bustling pizzeria or create your own masterpiece at home, pizza will always hold a special place in the hearts and stomachs of people around the world.